Hi friends, how are you today? As you know, I love books, I love good stories, and I love sharing them with you. And I have a really special one today. It's called The Ramble Shamble Children. And it's written by Christina Soontornvat, and the illustrations are by Caldecott Honor winner Lauren Castillo. And I love this book because it's a brand new story, but it has kind of a old-fashioned sweet feel. So I hope you like it as much as I do. Let's get started. Down the mountain, across the creek, past the last curve in the road, 5 children lived together in a ramble shamble house. There was always work to do at the Ramble Shamble house. Merra took care of the garden, while Locky and Roozle chased off the always hungry blackbirds. Finn fed the chickens, and Jory looked after the mud. Which job would you like? Maybe the mud. There were always meals to share at the Ramble Shamble house. Merra picked the salad, while Locky and Roozle pulled the carrots. Finn fetched the eggs, and Jory looked after the mud. The garden always needed digging or weeding or gathering up. There were always bugs to catch or fences to patch. The work was hardly ever done, but doing it together made it easier. At night, when the children were full and sleepy, they all piled into Merra's bed and listened to her spin stories about giants and dragons and brave explorers. One afternoon, the children took a break to read a book they had found in the attic. "Oh, that's what a proper house looks like," said Merra. "And what a pretty garden." See that? "Looks nice," said Finn. "Definitely doesn't look like ours," said Roozle. "But maybe it could," said Locky. The next day, the children set to work, turning the Ramble Shamble house into a proper home. They propered up the chickens. It says Victorian dollhouse. They propered up a scarecrow. They raked over all the mud puddles because mud definitely isn't proper. They propered up the garden. "Proper houses always have roses," said Locky. "We can pull up the carrots to make room for them," said Roozle. "Perfect," said Merra. "Now all that's missing is the proper finishing touch." Wonder what that is. "We must have a proper chandelier," said Merra. "I think they're made of diamonds." "This stink bug is shaped like a diamond," said Locky. "We've got plenty of those," said Roozle. Look at how they're making their chandelier with sticks. When they were finished, everything looked more proper. Can you see that chandelier in there? But things were not quite right. "Ah!" shrieked Merra. "One of the chickens laid an egg in my shoe." "Guess they didn't like the proper hen house I made," said Finn. "I can't pick any peas," said Locky. "The rose bushes keep scratching me up." "The chandelier is flying away," shouted Roozle. "This isn't proper at all," groaned Merra. "Hold on," said Finn. "Has anyone seen Jory?" "Isn't he in the mud puddle?" said Locky. "Oh no, we propered it up. Jory! 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 We have to find him before it gets dark," said Merra, swallowing back tears. As they entered the forest, the children slowed to a tiptoe. "What if a giant stole Jory?" whispered Locky. "Or a dragon," said Roozle. "There's no such thing," said Merra. "Here, Finn, you go first." They followed the trail through a dark tunnel of brambles and into a clearing. Jory! Oh, and look what he's doing. That's when Jory took his very first steps. Oh, straight into the arms of his Ramble Shamble family. That night, the children sat together on the porch, munching snow peas. They had put everything back the way it was, especially the mud. Our house sure doesn't look like the one in the picture, said Roozle. It's Ramble Shamble, said Locky. It's ours, said Finn. Merra smiled. It's perfect. The hens look much happier too, don't they? The children stayed up late watching Jory make a proper mess, see him in the mud puddle, while the stars shone overhead brighter than diamonds. Oh, and that is the sweet story, The Ramble Shamble Children. I hope you liked it as much as I do, and I hope you're having a great day, friends. Take care. Bye now.